Autobahn Police Simulator. Is it worth a buy? Well, let's read the words of the developer. Yes, let's read. Autobahn Police Simulator is the first simulation to realistically reflect the working life of a police officer on the German Autobahn. In numerous and diverse operations, the player is responsible for enforcing law and order on Europe's fastest roads. In addition to the 40 missions revolving around the daily duties of the Autobahn police, one can enjoy the extensive free play mode. This mode generates random radio calls for operations which the player is free to accept. All in all, this mode includes 100 additional operations at various locations and times of day. Accidents can be more or less severe and can also include trucks. Trucks, guys! The fully equipped patrol car houses all materials needed to secure and inspect the accident site. Emergency vehicles, fire trucks and rescue services complete the scene at the accident. Another option available to the player is the uninstall option, which gives the player total control over getting rid of this horrible pile of bantha piss from their PC. So what is Autobahn Police Simulator? Well, it's nothing like the description of the game. It is a big pile of piss. Even though you can't have a pile of piss unless it was frozen piss. So, yeah, I'd rather actually suck frozen piss than play this game, guys. That's pretty much where I stand on this. What you've got in a nutshell is endless stretches of motorway, Autobahn, sorry, with the same cars on it, the same trucks on it, hardly any turnings, like to turn off, a gas station and your police station's built onto it. And the hardest mission in the fucking game is getting back to the fucking police station. But the missions themselves are just mind-numbingly boring and just cobbled together with fucking string, guys. It's like drive behind a car, press the observe button and wait for an icon to pop up saying, ooh, they're on the mobile phone. Ooh, they don't have the seatbelt on. Then you put your lights and your siren on and it's got that two-tone I've got two-tone bells for the and you pull them over, then you walk up to them after you've put the handbrake on and switched your engine off and opened your car door. It's a simulator, guys. You walk up to them and say, excuse me, madam, you bitch whore cow face slut. Do you know why I've pulled you over? No, officer, I don't. Well, I've pulled you over because you don't have a seatbelt on. You tart. And she then says, sorry, officer. And you then say, well, I'm going to check your vehicle to find other shit. Then you go around the vehicle, guys, checking the tyres, the lights, the registration, reading her ID, checking her for drugs, checking her for alcohol abuse, checking her for everything under the fucking sun. And then you give her her ticket and you get a nice reward, guys. And then you go back on the motorway, Autobahn, sorry, do the same thing again. Using your mobile phone, you pull over, switch the engine off, put the handbrake on. May I see your license? May I check your tyres, your lights, your bonnet, your boot, your first aid kit, your fucking flashy light, your drug abuse, your alcohol levels, your competence to drive a motor vehicle, Oh, sorry, accidents just happened. I've been called to an accident 25 miles up the fucking motorway. Autobahn, sorry. No. So you go up 25 miles up the Autobahn. I'm getting there now, And there's 6 milk crates on the fucking Autobahn, guys. So you put your handbrake on, you get out your car. Sorry, switch the engine off, get out your car. You try to put a cone down behind your vehicle because you don't want anybody ramming it. Can't do that. You can't do that. No, you can't do that. Alright, f*** it, I'll not do that. I'll put a light down instead. Can't do that either. F*** face. Alright, I'll just pick the fucking crates up then. Put them down on the side of the motorway there. Can't do that either. Why the? Because you have to put them on them little circles. We haven't programmed the game that you can just, move stuff and put it down there. No. You have to put it where Simon says. And Simon says, put it there. cunt face. Okay, so I'll do it. I'll put them down there. Then it says, hey, your checklist, you still haven't put your cone down. Well, I tried to put the cone down, but you wouldn't let it. Because Simon never said you could put it there. So I go and get my cone out the back, and I see where Simon wants the fucking cone. So I put the fucking cones there, and my fucking light there, and then it's done, and I can get my fucking reward. So I press the button to drive away, and everything just gets beamed up by Scotty into the Starship Enterprise. The whole scene is gone, and I can get back in my car, because this is a realistic police simulator. That's what it says, guys. So there I carry on my merry way, and I'm told to go and check out a van. A van. Who's in the van? Ronnie fucking Biggs? I don't know. Let's go and check. So we have a look at the van, and we find it stolen. And of course, the guy sitting in the van, he doesn't give a fuck. He knows he's got a stolen van on his hands. He's just sitting there high up and says, yeah, right. I'm not even going to try to escape stolen van. Yeah. So I arrest the and put him in my police car. That's not quite true. I contact Scotty, who teleports him and beams him into my police car. That's right. Then, guys, we try to find the police station, which takes about an hour. I just can't find the fucker anywhere. But I eventually get there after breaking more rules than the fucking criminals, driving the wrong way up fucking motorways, up slip roads, and all manner of other things. I finally get back to the police station. And you know what my reward is? Me and this arch criminal, we do the fucking conga. $14.99, guys. $14.99. Or in German, Strangstein 14.99. Yes, it has in-car. Yes, you can drive in-car with a wheel and pedals, guys. You can drive... Well, I don't know about the pedals, but it supports... I think it supports wheel and... I refuse to even hook up my wheel and pedals to such shit as this game. The controls are so awful for controller, for keyboard, because it has this ridiculous UI on the screen with your functions and your police tools that is so clumsy to use that when you even dare use the mouse on the screen to click something, it then says, oh, so you use a mouse and keyboard, right? We're going to disable all controller from this moment on as you crash into that fucking fence. It's just as bad when you're outside the car as well. That's if you can actually get outside of your car, because many a time I've actually been locked in and it says, I'm sorry, we can't let you out the car because something's blocking your door. Huh? What's blocking me door? A fucking invisible hippopotamus. There's all there, man. So when you're out your car, he runs at this kind of crazy angle, which is just straight out of a fucking Monty Python sketch. And then he picks stuff up, but he can only put it down on certain areas, guys. It's just awful. I can't. It is so badly put together by somebody who's clearly just not very good at programming. It's awful, guys. $14.99. Are they serious? I'm sorry, but the scenery consists of the same shit. Just, it's like being on a fucking conveyor belt. So there you go, guys. What did I expect? I don't know. One of these days, I'm expecting a half-decent fucking simulator. But it is not this day. For this day... Shit. Shit, they're coming. Run! Hello, do you know why we pulled you over? Hey, you little tart. Get your fucking tits out, or I'm gonna write you a big fucking ticket for not wearing a seatbelt.